Three truths why you struggle with discipline and how to break free from it. Truth 1. Your brain is tricking you into comfort. Let's say you decide to wake up at 6 a.m. You think this is my new habit, my new life, and you feel on top of the world that you're going to win in your life. But then morning comes and suddenly everything changes. Your bed feels warm and your brain starts negotiating with you like maybe I'll start tomorrow, or I only slept for 6 hours, rest is important, or just 5 more minutes. And before you know it, you're back asleep. What just happened? Your limbic system took control. It's a part of the brain that prioritizes comfort over progress. It sees effort as a threat. It treats waking up early, working out, or focusing the same way it treats pain. This is not a you problem. This is neuroscience. Your brain is wired to avoid discomfort at all costs. That's why every time you try to do something difficult, whether it is waking up or hitting the gym or starting a habit, your brain floods you with excuses. So, how do you override it? Your feelings are real, your emotions are valid, but no matter what you feel, you train your brain to act from logic, not from emotion. You don't have to fight your excuses, you don't have to fight your emotions, you just have to win the first 10 seconds because those 10 seconds decide everything. When the alarm rings, get up before you think. And when it's gym time, step out before your brain starts negotiating. That tiny 10-second window decides whether or not you will take action. Win those 10 seconds and the next 2 hours will feel effortless. Truth 2. Your environment is controlling your discipline. You're getting ready to go to the gym, but you get a notification and think, let me just check this one notification. A quick scroll turns into 30 minutes. Now you feel guilty. Your dopamine is spent, like you've lost momentum and motivation. And suddenly your brain says, maybe I'll go tomorrow, like a fresh start. This is not an accident. The world is designed to keep you distracted, addicted, and undisciplined. Social media hijacks your dopamine. Junk food is made to be addictive. Streaming platforms, they autoplay before you can even decide. If you let the outside world control your attention, you will never be disciplined. You have to protect yourself and create a micro environment that supports your discipline. That's why ultra disciplined people protect their environment like their life depends on it. They don't rely on willpower. They design their space for success. They don't keep junk food at home because if it is not there, they won't eat it. They set their gym clothes the night before because if it's right in front of them, they'll put it on. And they delete distractions because if the temptation is gone, the decision is already made. So, make distractions harder and discipline easier. Because if you don't control your environment will control you. Truth 3. Your brain follows your identity, not your motivation. Let's say you push yourself for a few days. You wake up early, you go to the gym, you eat clean, then one day you skip a workout and the next day you're back to your old habits. Why? Because your brain always returns to who you believe you are. If deep down you still think, I'm not a disciplined person, like I'm not a gym person, or I usually sleep till 7 a.m., you will always revert to that identity. Your brain does not follow motivation, it follows identity. This is why some people can't stay consistent. They try to force discipline, but they never change their self-image. So, what can you do about it? Act like the person you want to be until you become them. You become the kind of person who doesn't negotiate with themselves. Instead of saying, I want to wake up early, say, I'm an early riser. Instead of saying, I want to be fit, say, I'm a healthy person. And instead of saying, I want to focus more, say, I am a focused person. The moment you tell your brain, this is who I am, it starts aligning your habits to match. And the more you act like this person again and again, the more your brain rewires itself to make discipline effortless. At first, it will feel hard. Then, it will feel natural. Then, it will just feel like you. You will become a disciplined person.